Hey everybody, it's Mike Frieder here with On-Call Compliance Solutions, and I'm back with another compliance tip of the week. This week we're talking about CMMC control SI.L1-3.14.1. Hooray, we made it to the final control family, number 14. Identify, report, and correct system flaws in a timely manner. Let's get into it. So hey, if you're a defense contractor who's feeling overwhelmed, tired, and alone, and sad, trying to understand all of this CMMC DFARS and NIST SP 800-171 compliance stuff, and you've got a big dent in your head from banging it against the wall until it bleeds, the good news is you're going to be okay. I think you're going to be okay. The brain damage I probably can't solve, but you have found the best place you could be, which is a new home with us here at On-Call Compliance Solutions, where we can help you transform into your company's on-call compliance hero. Let's get a suction cup and peel that dent out of our head and jump into it. That was going to go somewhere really good, but then it didn't, and then I'm left with this, well, frankly, this big dent in this video. But whatever. Let's carry on. Let's jump into it, all right? This is another control that is going to specifically dictate how your organization must respond when it comes to managing risk and handling security incidents. In this case, it's all about timing. It's not good enough to just have some loose policy templates that you haven't opened in like 4 years. You really need to have these policies dialed in with time frames and expectations so that before bad things happen, everybody knows what the expectations are and how to react. To explain more, let's go step by step through the assessment criteria and see point by point what needs to be in your incident response plan and procedures. So what are they looking for? They're looking for one thing: determine if the time within which to identify system flaws is specified. How do we do that? Well, via the IT operations policy. Whoa, Mike, what's an IT operations policy? Well, it's something you've got to have to be able to get through this, all right? In our example, we're going to say, hey, look, there's an SLA or a service level agreement of 60 minutes or less to begin remediation efforts on system flaws with an immediate reaction to any system flaw which may affect CUI. Okay, again, that's how it should be done. And if you're scratching your head about how on earth you're going to get a real IT operations policy, here's the great news. All right, if you're struggling on all these policies, documentation, etc., we can help with that. All right, and to find out how we can help, the call's always free. I'll talk about that in a minute. But meanwhile, let's dive into the control, the assessment points, and let's find out what we got to do to solve this. Okay, first one is determine if system flaws are identified within the specified time frame. Answer: implemented via notes during information intake for IT ticket creation. Yes. Okay, we're going to sort of make a couple assumptions here. You got an IT ticketing system, maybe you do it a different way, but this is how we're going to give you a sample answer, and probably the most common way. So again, how are they identified and within what specific time frame? Your ticketing system is going to help with that. Next assessment point: determine if the time within which to report system flaws is specified. Implemented via the incident response plan. Okay, so the incident response plan is essentially dictating how you're going to get this done. The next assessment point is determine if system flaws are reported within the specified time frame. Again, implemented via the IT service ticket system, ticket review, audit process, and risk management standard operating procedure. Again, there's like 3 different policies already in the first 3 assessment points. If you guys don't have your documentation in order, that's when you know you really need to bring us in for some help. Okay, great indicator that honestly, the time it takes to write these policies, we've probably got thousands of hours into our pre-written policies that we bring in, and then we're still customizing them to you. Fourth assessment point: determine if the time within which to correct system flaws is specified. Implemented via our IT operations policy, SLA of 60 minutes or less to begin remediation efforts on system flaws with an immediate reaction to any system flaw which may affect CUI. System flaw time to correlate to correction SLA is within 24 hours or as soon as possible. Again, notice I'm giving very specific amounts as we go through, and you should too. So again, your system security plan, all of your documentation needs to have very specific times for how long it will take to do each step of the process. Next step of the process: determine if system flaws are corrected within the specified time. Again, this can be via the IT service ticketing system, ticket review, audit process, and risk management SOP. All of those are places you can specify times. So hey, if you are like me and you're scratching your head from time to time trying to figure out what in the world is going on, right? Or if you're just looking at how to do this and thinking, man, this is really overwhelming, the great news is that at On Call, we work with defense contractors just like you who have had this DFARS, NIST, ITAR, and CMMC compliance stuff dropped in their laps like a seagull on a sunny day. And we teach you how to level up and be a proper on-call compliance hero for your company, eliminating gaps, gray areas, and getting this solved, all while showing you how to leverage compliance as your secret weapon to land more defense work with higher profit margins. Now that's what becoming an on-call compliance hero can do for you. Looking for more help getting compliant? Our compliance experts are always on call for you. Visit cmmccompliancesecrets.com or check out the bio below for links to get help right now. And if you love the content we're putting out there for you, help us out with a big thumbs up on that like button, or even better, yeah baby, smash that subscribe button and get the latest compliance content as soon as our compliance nerds roll it out. Or you can just smash that subscribe button as a simple way to say thank you, because we really appreciate you guys watching our videos. We love putting this content out here for free. We don't charge a single penny. We do it out of our own time, all right? But subscribers make us happy, and they tell us we're doing a good job. So if you think we're doing a good job, mash that subscribe button. Let us know that you're out here and you're hearing what we're saying. We know there's a lot of people every month that get to see us. We're stoked about it. We love when we get new subscribers. Hey, until the next compliance tip, my friends, stay safe and secure out there. Hit us in the comments below to let us know what you'd like to know more about when it comes to information security and compliance, and I'll see you on the next one.